In this video, I'm going to show you 4 ways that you can improve the quality of appointments on your sales calendar. Now, just imagine the people that you're meeting with are at a higher caliber. They're ready to move forward. They have the money to be able to speak to you. They're your ideal prospect. They're the person that you said, man, if I could just wave a magic wand, I wish I could meet with 6 people like this every single day. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through how you can get as close to that as possible. Now, really quickly, I'm going to pull up a visual, but before I do that, I just want to say, if you're not running advertising to a funnel, booking inbound appointments on your calendar, and this video is probably not going to be for you. This is for people who are buying and purchasing media, pushing traffic to a landing page, to a funnel, and taking that funnel and getting them to book appointments. And if that is not you, this video is probably not going to be worth your time. So let's go ahead and pull up that graphic. Now let's begin. First thing we want to talk about is friction versus quality. Now, if you want a higher quality sales appointment on your calendar, I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a heads up now, there's going to be less volume. Now, what I mean by that is if you're spending the same amount of money per day on your advertising, and you're trying to increase the amount of quality that you have, you're going to see less volume unless you bump up the ad spend. And that's okay, because if you're meeting with less people but they're higher quality, the chances that they show up increases and the chances that they close increase. So we got more quality, less volume. So if we go all the way over to the left, you can see less quality, more volume. So there's this scale here where if you're looking for more volume, more appointments on your calendar, what you're going to want to do is take it down a couple of phases here. We're going to go over the 4 phases here in a second to increase the volume, but just know your quality is going to be less. Now, if you're in the position where you're watching this video, where you have appointments on your sales team's calendar and you're booked out for about 2 or 3 days in advance, you can start increasing into these phases. And just know the further right that you go, the higher quality that prospect is going to be, but also the less volume. So let's go ahead and dive into phase 1. So phase 1 in advertising and increasing the quality on your sales appointment is you're going from a Facebook lead form or a TikTok lead form, essentially a native form, going to a booking page and then going to a thank you page. That's as the least amount of friction as you possibly can have, more volume, more sales calls. Now, if we go to phase 2, you can see now we've changed the form to an opt-in page. Now, this is on our website. It's the same type of form, name, phone number, email. However, it's not native to the platform, so it's not as easy to collect that information. So what we're going to do is we're going to take them off the platform, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever the platform is, onto our own landing page, and we're going to collect that data and that information, send them to a booking page where they can book a time with our team, and then to a thank you page. Then phase 3, we're going to add in a VSL page. VSL page, video sales letter page, is essentially a video of like, hey, this is what we do, maybe some other stuff below that video, giving them a little bit more information about the offer. And this does 2 things. One is it increases the likelihood of people who are wanting to book an appointment and looking for what you have. It helps them double down of like, okay, yes, this person is the person that I'm looking for, if that message hits with them. And then number 2, it disqualifies anybody who's not a good fit, because what that VSL is going to do is going to show essentially, this is the process that we do, these are the results that you're normally going to see, and this is who we do it for. And it's going to disqualify, it's going to propel people who are bad fits, increasing quality. Then it goes from VSL page to a booking page, and then the booking page, they're going to book a time and then goes to the thank you page, ideally. Now, this is the 4th phase. The 4th phase is the same thing, has an opt-in page, a VSL page. Now, the only difference here between the 3rd phase and the 4th phase is the booking page has an application. Now, the application could be a form that says something like, hey, first name, email, phone number, where are you at financially with your business right now? How much revenue are you making per month? What's your biggest problem that you're facing right now? What's the biggest reason why you're not finding results with whatever you're doing currently right now? Questions like that. Now, if you think about phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, if you start adding in these little friction points, these are more hoops. These are more things that the prospect has to jump through to be able to get on the call. Now, remember, the volume is going to be lower. However, the quality is going to be higher because they did have to jump through those hoops, and the people who are going to get through and do all of that stuff are the people who you want, specifically if you ask the right questions on the application itself. So those are the 4 things that you can do to increase the quality on your sales calendar. And if you like this video, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, wherever. Click the button to be able to subscribe, follow us, whatever you do on that platform. We share a lot of videos like this, and if you guys will want to share in the comments on those channels what videos you'd like to see more, we'd be more than happy to create that for you. And hopefully, I'll see you guys on the next video.